Hello, my name's Moses. I'm CEO and founder of The Edit London. My role here is very much overseeing everything from partnerships, direction of the business, product launches through to personnel. And how did I found the business? So actually it was January 2020 and I went to one of these sneaker festivals, very much a little bit like, I guess, a car boot sale but full of loads of fancy stuff. And as I was about to pay, I don't know, 600-700 quid for a pair of sneakers, I asked a very simple question: do you have a plastic bag for me? And the guy said no, and it just blew my mind. I was about to pay a premium for a product but not get a premium service to enter The Edit London. So the question here is, how would I describe the journey of the business so far? In a few words: rapid growth, a lot quicker than I think a lot of us thought, super exciting, and just super thankful to have a great team of people, but more so to be servicing a great community of sneakerheads. Was I in the sneaker industry prior to starting The Edit London? Yes and no. I've owned businesses in different markets, most notably in digital advertising, but I'm a huge sneakerhead myself. So, for me, this is very much a passion point, turning this into a global business. Some of the pivotal highlights in the company so far. So, we've done some really cool stuff, right? So we've done partnerships with Defected Records, partnerships with Klarna, so we were part of a Heartbeats for Sneakers Week, alongside brands like Adidas, Foot Locker, Shoe and Size, partnerships with Harrods, and then we've got some really cool partnerships coming up with, we've got some celebrities you may well know, some cool music artists, and then we've got some really cool kind of events and activations coming up as well. So the question is, how would I describe my personal taste in sneakers and streetwear? Quite simply, quite eclectic. I would say one day it could be wearing streetwear brands like, it could be Supreme or Cold War, something like that. And then one day it could be high-end designer, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Gucci. And I think that's probably the beautiful thing about this respective space. There's no one-size-fits-all. I think, when we saw the collaboration of Louis Vuitton and Supreme, I think it was 2017, when streetwear officially kind of first hit the catwalk. I think from that moment on, the lines are blurred. And we've seen loads of cool collaborations, and I guess the beautiful thing is, sneakers go with trousers and, and all the rest of it. And so it really just comes down to how you're feeling on the day. If you want a little colour pop, there it is. So the question is, how many pairs do I have in my collection? Probably around 250 to 300. Now, the question I normally get asked straight after is, do I wear them? I've got a big rotation. Let's say yes to that. Probably my most grailed item, or the one that I hold dear to my heart, I feel like, is the Jordan 1 High Chicago Trophy Room. Only 12,000 made. Very rarely do you see people wear them, but every single time you put them on your feet, you're feeling pretty fresh. But the sneaker, actually, the sneaker that I guess I'm looking forward to dropping, and there's a few of them, but for me, the one that keeps teasing me is the Jordan 4 Off-White Bread. The release date keeps getting pushed back. We think it's coming, but is it coming? That's the one that I'm keeping my eye on. And actually, I'm waiting for that one, and therefore I haven't purchased the Jordan 4 Bread, the original store, I think from 2019, if I'm right. So yeah, fingers crossed that comes out this year, and there's going to be a huge amount of hype around that. Who's the coolest person I've met since working at The Edit London? I mean, we've got a really cool client base, and we've been thankful to speak to some cool music artists, sports stars, and so on. But actually, the experience I had before I started The Edit London was one that I had in Australia. I remember being in this quite cool party, and there was a very small interaction with Leonardo DiCaprio and Jamie Foxx, where they actually sent across a glass of Ace of Spades, some champagne. And whilst it was only a small interaction, it was one that I remember. To this day, I mean, Leo is phenomenal. So. Right, so the final question is, what can we expect from The Edit London in the future? Well, we've got a load of things going on. So we've just launched the Edit Premium. This is all about driving value back to the customers. So for £19.99, you'll get two £15 off vouchers every single month. You get discounted international shipping, free UK shipping, personal shopping and styling services, and first access to pre-order product and actually in-hand product that comes into us in bulk from our resellers. We've we've got partnerships, loads of really cool activations going on, some with some well-known faces that I'm sure you'll know. And then really we're going to be focusing on two other key things: sustainability. So we're doing a huge drive on sustainability around how we can drive that circular economy in sneakers. So you'll see a ramp up in pre-loved, and then community-led activity as well. So these will be really cool kind of value adds for our customers, including the Edit Premium subscribers already. And so this is really set to be a really fun, really exciting year here at the Edit London. We would love to hear from you guys around things that you'd in fact want to see from us. So again, whether that be pre-loved, whether that be cool exclusive parties, or whatever that idea may be, please do reach out. Drop us a line in the comments below, and of course we're here to listen. So I think that wraps it up. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully insightful, short and sharp, but gave you enough of what you wanted to hear. Again, if there are things that you'd love to see from the team, whether it be cool ideas coming into this space, again, I've talked about sustainability, so we're certainly open to ideas around that. Drop us a line in the comments below, and one of the team will come back to you from there.